Hello. I know what you're thinking. 3 streams in a row. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you are watching the VODs on YouTube, it will probably be 3 days in a row because I normally put the VODs up one after the other. But yeah, hell yeah. 3 streams in a row, 3 days of streaming in a row. I just really like Anno, I think, at the moment. Like yesterday after a stream, I thought I watched a Shorty Jew video of he did completionist. So I watched his YouTube content, and then I was like, I really want to play Stardew, and then I literally downloaded it, and then just didn't want to play it. But Anno right now is something I want to keep playing. So yeah, let's jump in. We will be looking mostly at Brightsands. But that doesn't mean to say we won't pop back and forth to Manola. We will be ignoring Cape Trelawney because we only got it for the extra population. Alright, everything seems fine. I should really let the game figure itself out. I hate the amount of time the airship people pop up. Oh, they just changed. I could get another lot of trade prices.
New orders, Admiral.
That's only minus 5%. Anyway. Let's get rid of fish, sausages. The only thing that we should have still is work cloves. And then we need to make bread, which we can. Now I was thinking before I started the stream up, getting apologies, getting like commuter peers, having the 3k deficit of getting it on, and then starting to make fur coats over on this island. I want to build a hospital just because we're going to be throwing a lot of population on. I'm just going to up these by 50 each. And it should be able to cope. I hope, anyway. So it's mostly just bread that we need to make. I have a feeling. No. Okay. So we'll ignore that wheat field whilst making our bread. We put our love into this. Hell yeah, we do. Okay, let's just spam some fields and get a basic road around. And then we should have some basic bread production. There we go. Let's have a look at what else. They don't really need beer.
Oh, sweet.
So let's look at...
Bless you.
Alright, canned goods. Absolutely terrible of an item. What I can do though... Where's all my ships? You're heading up.
Steersman.
Alright, we've got some basic rum. And rum will start getting delivered here. Let's have a look. Yeah, see. Rum's already getting deposited here. I think we are going to be out on the lookout for another actor. So we get free canned goods and rum supplied for the artisans. And then there's one, I think it's steely-eyed someone. That'll be for the brick factories.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
And then excess steel beams. So we're just waiting for the bread production to come in, and then we'll build artisans. Those will be good later, but not quite yet. So Brightsands pier is mostly built. I've added some more piers in this side. But all the weaponry is intact. And we just need to build the steam shipyards. Once I start getting... See, on this island, I think artisans will be the lowest class. I don't think I'll have any farmers or workers. So this is where most of the farmers, workers will be. If I need more, I might try and do small populations on these two islands. Okay. Alright. Doesn't fit in there. I think for now we'll have it here, but we need more steel.
Know that any assistant, ideally, one should keep one's promises.
Effectual residence, public mooring. Mooring? Okay. Yeah, we have a ship here.
Ceasefire has ended.
Every so often we're going to check Isabel Cemento's shop. Right, bread's coming in. To begin with, artisans I only want in this circle. The pub will be in here. Still got decent coverage. It's this one. We're going to buy the steeling, so our steel production is not so great.
Ready for a challenge. Take the rudder.
Take the rudder. Let's just have a look at 4. We only traded 9. That seems to be full because we are allowing more trade. So we are sort of only using 250-ish, 260-ish, sorry, per cycle. This I might I don't know about that one. Let's increase that to 50. We are pretty much selling the soap, so that one should always come through. But what we're mostly looking for is to unlock. So that's 667 out of 1,000. We're getting there. This one's only 156 out of 1,000. And chocolate's only 230. So chocolate will catch up because that's the main export of Brightsands right now.
Aye.
Okay. It does mean I need to make sure I've got a variety theatre in. Because I've not got one over there yet. So I need bricks and windows. Once this goes over, we'll get it done.
We earned this.
The school is too far away. I'm gonna...
Ceasefire has ended.
Alright, they should be at max now. Alright. Alright, so this one needs to get windows.
Steersman.
Windows and bricks was correct choice. Alright, so it doesn't get the outer 3.
I seesaw between have and have not.
Once we build this variety
Your ship has
theatre,
returned from its voyage.
where is it?
Awaiting new horizons.
Okay.
We are out of
See,
room.
that is full, so we need railway. There we go. The train's now working. If we build the most expensive thing next, because that's going to take basically all our steel, is that bridge. Alright, oil is starting to be produced.
Good and ready.
Send the clipper over. Grab this one. Just full of bricks.
Unfurl the sail.
Because Variety Theatre is being filled, they automatically get canned food.
You'd only weigh me to the bottom.
Okay. We're starting to get artisans. What I want to start to do is kind of plan out small districts, I think. What's this warning? Okay, they're just cutting there, I think, sure. So I want to try and account for... what everyone will need. I'm thinking restaurants will have to go in, bank. See, because I've not progressed enough in engineers, I can't seal. A hospital. I don't know why the quest book just popped up there. Can I even get a path in here? Yes. So certain things won't be covered by Town Hall. And that's just something we'll have to deal with.
Take the rudder.
So we need a little bit more to get the rum unlocked. I've not even built a university. Alright, we're just waiting for them to level up. Whilst we blueprint out some more. I forgot, we're going to still have to have fire stations. All of this is just a mess right now, which we'll waste our money moving things across when we're happy. But I've just realised that's going to need to be a road. We can have some signs out the back there. Trees in the sort of central parts. I don't think we'll be producing enough bread. Oh, we still are. Okay. So I think a bank might fit in here. There's going to be some more sort of decorations. And then I'm thinking of where... the next lot can go here. Because we won't be having the palace on this island. I think I'll be putting the palace on Crown Falls. Well, the only big thing we're going to have is probably the World Fair. And we'll have a museum or a zoo or something. We'll have a public mooring just because we can. I'm trying to keep most of the original roads intact and then just building off of that. The fire station is alright, let's get you in, you are. So they're rum provided. They'll unlock fur coats soon enough. That fits nicely. If the bank's there, it should get both areas. What I'm not contemplating is power. So that'd be purely for that. We're gonna have to try and get power in somewhere. So railway could go along here. When I rebuild the road down. I reckon that will reach the corners. So the railway's going along there. I could have a railway going in a square here. Potentially another one here. When we fix the roads, it should reach. And then we'd need one more down here somewhere. And the railways can go down here. If it goes down here, we can sit one in there. And then, again, fix the roads. Okay, so we're designing down here still. Have some like nice parks in here. We are literally just trying to upgrade these a lot. That's just going to cost a lot of steel.
A new mission?
So what I might do...
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Ready for a challenge.
Did I set up the sewing machines? Yes.
On our way.
Now you can exploit them somewhere else.
So now these two islands are linked. But I still need to get 1,500 artisans. Okay, let's have a quick nosy at the shop. We did want that one.
Halyard, sheets, and braces.
See, we're not sending too many sewing machines because I was emptying our stocks. So that is my fault for the likes of Manola.
Plotted.
Let's build the copper. Where's the zinc? We'll have to wait on the steel for that one.
Just say the word.
University of Bank would go here. I think there's members club is later, so those I think could fit in here. If not, I could delete sort of like a road and add stuff in, or put it alongside university. I forgot to even connect this up. So now the coal mine can actually start working. How was this working without coal? Or it had small amount of coal. Okay.
and clover.
Those two can go up. Mainly on those three, really. That doesn't fit very well. No, I don't like that. Slight over. Okay. Obviously, this is not going to be a perfect replica of Brightsands. But it will be something. Alright, sand mine. So, one of these should be able to feed 3 of these. But we need a brass smeltery. In which... Where's the other... That's the other zinc one.
Ceasefire has ended. Ship under attack.
You're asking for the call that a storm. Why, it was nothing at all. Fleet ready?
Alright, we got that fixed. We would have probably won that fight, but...
A new commission?
Alright, extra fur coats to keep us going. Fur coats and sewing machines. I believe Tobias was just here. So that's 726 out of 1,000. And that's still way off. Everything seems to be holding. Anyway, we were looking at zinc. I think I just need that steel. So we've got zinc being made here. We'll create a charter route for copper. And that is missing steel and cement. Why is cement on its way down? I think it's just because of how slow we're producing it.
We've taken to wearing hard hats here.
Yeah, it's just a very slow production.
Awaiting new horizons.
We'll take what scraps we can.
Make sail!
Alright, we're about to screw up some production chain here. I don't know why I never built that. Because we're about to increase the productivity of the bakeries, but get some chocolate. So flour is out of sync. We fixed flour, but then we need to fix the wheat.
Your leadership.
So we might just need one more wheat farm, to be honest. An arts festival doesn't really screw anything up for me. It's just, maintenance costs kind of go down, but I need 2 wheat farms. Only just, though. Okay. Wheat is fine now. It does mean we're producing 1 ton of chocolate per minute. I'm just gonna move that there. Move you there. We need some timber.
Ready for a challenge. Take the rubber.
We lack
So that'd
the
be...
requisite
That's
materials.
probably just had its... Oh, there you go. It was waiting for the mine to kick in. Or it just didn't have anything just yet. No idea what's going on, really. So that'll start producing spectacles. That's close. Because it's coming in now.
On our way.
Do you not see?
I have a feeling this is going to drop propaganda across our island. Let's just follow it for a second. Yeah.
Full of gladness, I make my best work.
My citizens are stupid enough to believe the lies falling out the sky.
Just say the word.
At the moment, we're staying steady. The bread is probably going to be an issue. Yeah. We do need to delete that. That's good enough. That has no road access. That was not what I wanted, that's what I wanted. We'll leave it for now. That's growing, they're growing. Very nice, very nice. And we have a slow build up of spectacles coming in. So when we do upgrade, we should be ready. Public mooring, slaughterhouse pigs, clock house, gold mine, but we produce helium. But it processes lubricant. Marketplace. Let's just check the oh, we got a quest over here.
You're not too important. I wouldn't ask if I could do it myself.
It's best not screw me over, mate.
You kept your word.
Quality Calchuck. Okay, not bad.
I have you down as a worry.
No worry, I have you down as a worry too. I came over to actually check the... Oh, that's technical. Getting close. Getting close. I didn't realise you could upgrade the street like that. That's probably what I've done in the past. We learned something new. So I think when I upgrade them, I'm going to put them over here.
Ah, yes, the bright young sap.
We don't really have... It's not changed yet. Because I'm going to need probably a second actor so they can all sit in then happily. That doesn't work. It's not a good... It's not a good even distance. Steel is our main issue right now. In which we are producing steel on this island, but incredibly slowly. Let's get what steel we can from here. I do need to send steel to the steel to the New World to finish our railway off. I don't think I've got trade rights with anyone. We'll flatter him, because we piss him off more than anyone else.
Awaiting new horizons. Good and ready.
Alright, where did our... Where is he? Crown Falls.
Ready
You
for a
there?
challenge.
Go Crown Falls. Oh, go pick up that item. Drop off your steel.
You found your algorithm.
Alright, if we upgrade all these to engineers, they'll have very good... They'll always have variety here. So we're providing rum, canned foods, and well, canned foods and rum are provided by the actor at the moment. And we're making spectacles. So as long as spectacles Never really checked out the chamber spectacles properly. We're importing the copper. All animal farms.
One headline dominates the front pages.
My name is Lady Jane Faithful. In 2 years, the Admiralty haven't done much about his rescue. But fortunately, I have. I've gathered men and resources to conquer the ice, and to you, I offer a handsome reward for bringing him home.
Watcha, I'll be joining ya. Like
These fabled
Yeah, we won't be going there, I'm afraid.
The people celebrate your leadership.
We won't be going there. Not yet, anyway. Wait, so if I do that... So quick to do the roads now. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay. Engineers provide a lot of coin. So we are going to start making bank. We'll cycle through a few things to see what we can get. Ah, that's what we need, that's what we need. Give me the actor. We don't have a cannery. Alright, you get over here. The livestock one will be going to the New World. Do I have steel? Yes, we have steel hidden around.
Unfurl the sail.
Only here, though. We'll send over a ton of bricks. Because we're going to start moving the artisans over here. Well, the ones that we've turned into engineers. So we need to build the university, build the variety theatre, and then post office and town hall. Oh, what's this? Fix school. Minus 50% range by attraction. No, thank you. Dun, 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 dun.
May I present
A puzzle
an
quest.
enigma be decoded?
Okay, so there's exotic pets around. Ah, there's an alligator. Okay. Yeah, they've just got a load of alligators, apparently.
So very coefficient.
Affects oil plant and power station. Extra goods of oil every 5th cycle. Okay. Not bad at all.
Good and ready.
Get rid of the actor.
Keep her constant.
Take the rudder.
Ah, we need aluminum. And that one's just missing steel.
Aye.
That's not my ship that I want. One of those is the ships I need. once we unlock a Land of Vendetta, there's a... I don't think it's been patched yet, but there's a nifty trade where you could buy in pocket watches and sell them in better for a higher price than you buy them in at. So I think you sell them at like 12 to 15k. So if you buy them in at 8k, you're making about a couple of thousand worth of profit. Just keeping an eye on all of this. Oh, Tobias is trading here.
Not much of a socialite myself, as Shanty.
So this will stick at 2 because Land of Lions and the passage is gonna stay up.
A new commission?
Alright, we needed to get something from here. We'll move that over anyway. We'll move that one over. Ah, it was that. No, let's just send some advanced weapons over. Okay.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Where is it?
Awaiting new horizons.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
I don't like that at all.
Them's the word.
You know what? Let's just
Oh, yeah.
fully throw in money for now.
You gained an influence bonus.
So the consumption tax gives us a plus 24. Okay.
Steersman?
We're missing steel yet again for the university. That should be enough to get the university up.
I'd achieve more in a better habitat.
So we are going to spend money shifting houses around. What I'm going to do is shift any that are not in the correct location away. So everything now over this side is affected. Let's move you over here. It's going to take quite a while for spectacles to become an issue. Coffee will be... Yeah, they really don't like propaganda. So considering I'm throwing propaganda their way a lot, which Just gonna throw in a police station. The university should be fulfilled now. Alright, so advanced weapons, penny farthings, steam motors, and fuel all unlock at 500.
Look sharp, the governor's here.
We should be able to turn on mail. Just for those ones. We produce 1 ton. We hardly use one ton. And it gets us 26 coins per household and plus 3. So that it won't trickle over enough.
I keep one of the finest around me.
Steel is our main issue.
If it's a lockout,
Can I? Okay, I believe I can do that. Just up our steel beams for now. We just traded here. 785, 179, and chocolate's at 514. So chocolate might even beat advanced weapons. Because we're only trading 59 at a time here.
See how magnanimous I am. Giving you. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright, we'll do the escort quest. We'll only send you 2.
An explosion in one of your factories.
This is going to be big.
A fire broke out.
Me realising I've only got 1 fire station to cover them all. And the fire will spread. Meanwhile,
Your chance to fight for something.
what's this? Tortilla maker? Instead of beef? No, that's more of a detriment to me right now. I'm sure we'll get the fire under control. Ah, so I think we've just trickled over.
No one can begrudge your achievements.
Here we go.
You reached a new milestone.
So we need caoutchouc, steel, and penny farthings.
we've not met before, have we?
We're not doing the
Such a
tourist
cool-
stuff. Go away, go away. That's too much right now. Caoutchouc. Alright, let's start our caoutchouc production. It can't be made on this one. It can be made on this one.
The fire has been vanquished.
We'll dump the bricks off there. Head over to this island.
On our way.
Grab a load of bricks.
Reflects the times.
That's basically saying we've unlocked tractors, or the chance of using tractors. These farms seem to only turn on when the ship comes to grab them.
No fields, no.
I need to go back to the old
Perhaps there is
world.
a way to put theory into practice.
Yeah, we won't do that just for a while. So that takes a minute. That takes 15 seconds. So it's 4 of those to 1 of those, but then we've got to count for travelling time. So we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need to delete all of those. Fill up that.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Take the rudder.
A life dreary and squalid.
Ooh. All carpentry works and one's a woodcutter. Plus production minus workforce. That's a good one. We'll take that.
Give us a voice.
Good and ready.
No.
You never ask questions. Who doesn't? Where are you, dung sifter?
Stations.
Don't remind me, I'm here. Okay. So, what I am gonna do is throw you in there, and this one is gonna do archaeology, I think.
Time to rummage in the
Diplomacy,
old
crafting,
sutures.
navigation. Where is it? Where is it? The end, there. So it gets navigation automatically because of the type of ship it is. Plus that. Rations. Rations and diplomacy, same person. Crafting, faith, hunting.
Freshwater babes know that the rivers are but tentacles of the god that is the sea.
It is one of the easier expeditions, so we'll see how we go with that. We'll just buy that.
To work with the lowest.
I do want another actor. Scholar residence we don't have yet.
Frigate first class. Steady her
I
course.
bought it on the wrong ship.
I know what will be good for you.
You know what?
In
We
the
will do
interest
it.
of the people, you can rely on us.
Go pick up the axe we just threw overboard.
Coordinates plotted.
Alright, anyway, we were fixing... Well, not fixing, creating.
Ceasefire has ended.
That could be enough caoutchouc to last. We've got bricks on the way. Isabel's selling Tortilla Person again, all mines and cement. Tortilla Maker and Jala Kitchen minus workforce. And it switches it to Yornalero. For now I won't grab that. Let's have a look at how's fertilizer doing? 79.
So, you've managed to muddle through.
Aye.
Here's something even desperate to make something of yourself, I see.
Fleet moving in convoy.
They should be grouped. So it should be the group that are here. They're turning around. Anyway, penny farthings. We're producing excess steel. Oh, it requires electricity. Okay, so we need to build the small oil harbour.
Just say the word. Route plotted.
Okay. I don't know why I did that. We're leaving that for now. We'll fix it up when we've actually got a surplus of steel, I think.
To the edge of the world.
To the edge of the world.
Awaiting new horizons.
What I can start to do is create a trade route. It's going from the new world to the old world. We'll put the Herald 2 on it. It will be going from that. Where is it? Did I miss it? There. I can't spell it, so I had to hover over. Going to the old world and delivering it to Brightsands.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Yes, we'll take the water carrier.
Aye.
Ready for a challenge.
We'll send you back down here. And Calchuck might be fixed to some degree. Well, it's not broken yet, but... we'll grab some more steel. All residents plus happiness, but... Oh, it's paid vacations. Oh, hell no.
Ceasefire has ended.
We can't afford that. We'll get the lecturer.
You can be used.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Ceasefire has ended.
We need to get the ceasefire back.
I also have my wife and children to think about.
You can make better what's already gold.
They have a gift for me.
You reward our hard
Southern
graft.
Seagull. What I'm going to do is send
Just say the word.
you to drop your items, because I think this might drop some goods. Alright, we're sending our ship over. We don't know what it might drop. Actually, it did drop something. So we'll go grab that. We're friends with the pirates, so they won't bother. That will alert me when they're done. Need a row of 3.
Very good for me.
We picked up cigars. We'll send it over.
Attention for the Admiral.
Where does he want us to go now? He wants us to deliver there. Okay.
I like the
We're in just above the median.
It's shallow, but
3, 6, 7, 8. We need 8.
Ready for a challenge.
We need bricks.
Stations.
They're going over slowly. Okay, so we're going to drop off those two over. Send you back. These lot now want coffee and pocket watches. At the moment, that won't provide pocket watches because we haven't provided a bank. So we'll just go. I'll run you through this item. So, affects engineers, investors, and skyscrapers. Bonus income if they have a bank. And they are provided with pocket watches and jewellery if provided with a bank.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Where to now? Because I don't want to piss them off. That could be the last area to go to. Okay. Coffee. Coffee. Manola doesn't make that much. La Isla doesn't make that much either. But who has the better capabilities? It is probably safer. Probably safer doing coffee on this island.
Stand aside, boss.
Come join.
We really need to up coffee. So we'll be upping coffee to 16 tons. Coffee can have a set of a minimum of 150, I think. Which means we have screwed over coffee beans, so we need another 6 tons made. But we need to wait for these to get their stuff going, so we can truly know what's going on. I will make one more. Alright, so that one's working. That one's getting stuff.
Admiral!
Alright. Our first expedition that's not quest related. An ambush of missiles. This unmapped region of the Great Forest is home to an indigenous people whose policy is to preempt the hostility of trespassers into their territory. Suddenly, a man grips his shoulder, where a feathered dart now hangs. It could have come from anywhere. Did you hide? Do you hide, fight, or if all else fails, flee. So we're not going to run for it, that's morale loss. We don't really have anything to force, so we'll do some hunting to find cover.
Wild things pursue us.
The reign of darkness comes to an end when your group quickly and cleverly diffuses each, finding their own space. Out of respect, perhaps your ambushers decide to retreat, or do they simply believe the damage has already been done? Those who were hit begin to wheeze heavily, collapse to the floor, for those darts are tipped with poison. We can try and identify the poison, or knowledge of local practices. We'll try the bonus 10% local knowledge. It's what the locals know as rare. Accounts from the region frequently reference it as the lethal coating for arrowheads, or in this case, blowpipe darts. A treatment is also mentioned, a form of mouth-to-mouth in which the resuscitator acts as an iron lung for the patient, and it works. There's no childish awkwardness. With an excess of volunteers offering to save their fellows, the victims of the poison are saved, and all emerge from those often dark hours with new feelings of togetherness. Alright, more rations and keep going. Alright, so that one's working. This one's just starting. This one's getting its supply. And then what I'll do is double check the fertilizer is okay. I want to see them go to 1. That's on 7. That's on 1% now. Alright, coffee beans are iffy. So I'm going to make one more. We don't even have the stuff for that. Okay, so that should be coffee beans sorted. Let's check fertilizer. That's still fine. What we will be looking for is I might use you here. We need to create another route. This will be coffee, and it will be from the new world to the old world. Going from Manola, you will pick up all the coffee and you'll send it to Brightsands. And what we'll do is we'll create another clipper here, which will then go straight onto the coffee route. So we'll provide these lot with coffee. Oh yeah, that needs power to actually work. But to get power, we need oil. To get oil, we need...
I hereby sentence
No,
you.
we
How
don't
did
want
you manage to wriggle out of it?
How long we got? 14 minutes. Okay, we'll send you back over. What have you got quest-wise?
It's rewarding to work within certain... Off you go!
We'll use our flagship for that quest.
Awaiting new horizons.
Right, in this town hall, we'll use the lecturer. He just provides plus 10% workforce. I'm kind of waiting for
taking the initiative.
Let's buy that.
Don't tell me I've missed another.
Sell it.
Sir Archibald.
Buy that.
Keep up, Constant.
We are technically losing out on money here. We'll get the influence back.
Anyone for croquet?
But I want his ships to cycle through. Because he'll sell oil tankers. I don't think Isabel sells them.
Now is the time for choosing sides, just or unjust.
Isn't that a curiosity?
Alright.
Ship under attack.
Let's just flee. And figure out what this item is here. An old pirate hat. It's worth really nothing. So we'll keep it. We're not going to sell that. There's no point in selling such a item.
So, you can be used.
Ship under
Jesus Christ. All these quests seems to be causing ships to destroy each other.
What can possibly?
So they're trying to tail us, but they're not going to have a very good job. We've already got him. Eventually I probably will try and get another one, but for now let's save our money. Coffee will be provided shortly.
I want to see progress. To play even a small part in this sensation must be an honor.
So we're going to activate that straight away and then send this over to Brightsands. Now where's our quest? There.
I'm only a cog. Will you work your magic?
You want
for me?
8 champagne? We can't even make champagne yet. Can I buy champagne from someone?
Give it here.
Ship constructed.
I see how it is.
I'm gonna fail that quest because I can't.
Admiral.
Not bad. I
Thank
might use you again.
Search that one. There. I might get another clipper and then add it onto the Calchuck. Come on, I need you to start selling oil tankers.
All hands at the ready.
Okay, let's have a look at what we're going into. The ship's coffers have been emptied. Your pursuer knew these new recruits had a wicked air about them. As soon as the ship reached port and the sailors were allowed some rest, the three landsmen merged with the local crowd and disappeared. And with them went weeks of pay. The theft was planned in every minute detail. The sailors have been robbed by professionals. We'll track the thieves down. Their prints lead to a coastal lagoon. The morning sun gazes the dune that leads up and around the perfect oval of turquoise to a minor promontory from which a dozen or more such lagoons can be seen. There's no sign of the thieves, but the crowd here is just dense enough for them to conceal themselves. Most likely they're headed for the Black Hills beyond. Look for a ford to cross on foot or create a raft. We'll look for a ford. The thieves passed through these hills only recently, weaving between the lagoons, reading prints, snap twigs and all the rest. Your hunting party finally spies the distant trio of vermin scaling a barren incline towards a farmstead. We've got 'em now, they say. But arriving at the isolated ranch, the rancher has bad news. They've gone and stole my horses. Seems there's no hope for catching them on foot. I appreciate you trying to catch those sinners, but I cannot let any more of these here beauties go for free, unless you want to try and buck a wild one. Yeah, let's try and catch a wild one. The wild horses have spirit with hastening. Though they are newly broken, eyes crazed, nostrils flaring, one of the horse whisperers soon has them eating from her palm. At a gallop, they have boundless energy, and the thieves' head start is gone in no time. The skunks are surrounded, stripped and left to the elements. The stolen monies are returned to the coffers, and the expedition is fanden going once more. And we get a horse. We get a horse. Alright, more rations, and you can go on your way. Alright, that's going to go to Manola. Alright, we might have to build the power station here.
We're taking every care.
It's a surprise.
Oh, is that affected? That is affected. Alright, we're going to move everything.
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
Do not mind your...
That is affected. That is paused. We do need that sewing machine inside the boundary line. We move this up. Why, Rob? Why did we just move everything? Well, we'll need to get a railway track through here at some point. Let's just clean this up. So a railway line will have to come through here. Come around and then hit down here. No, we need an oil harbour. For us then to do that. And we don't really want anything to get powered up, except for the steam yard. Okay, about there. We'd need some railway there as well. We need to be able to build at least one oil tanker ourselves if Archie doesn't start selling it. Let's just double check we've not got quests going. No. What have you got for me? All shipyards, maintenance costs, construction costs and maintenance cost. We'll take that. The lesser ship costs to make, the better. So let's plan for a harbour master. Oh no, the harbour master will be affected by this.
Ship constructed.
Wait, what was it called?
Just say the word.
This is Boxer. And you'll go straight on to this. Not that I think this has got much.
Come to watch.
No, it's still quite a bit. I'm going to up you to 20. The steam shipyard's going to cost a lot of materials. We've got 9. There. To help, I can move that forward. Just double checking whilst I moved stuff over I didn't mess anything up.
You are a credit to the Empire.
We're going to move the bricks over.
It's certainly not the perfect formula.
Have I got coffee coming in yet? No. Not quite. We haven't got gold sorted yet.
The other day, someone mistook me for an engineer's wife.
need another 6. 3. 6. I think they've started targeting all of this now. It's really weird because some of them are throwing propaganda, some of them are throwing care packages where they sort of are starting to counteract each other. It's definitely odd. So bank is at 3,000. So what I could do is start working on this area. This would get us, both of these would get us to 3,000.
Admiral! Admiral!
You'll have to wait, I just want to build the rest of this railway station. We'll start producing oil now.
Sickening.
Sickening. Sunstruck. Vampirical injuries. The path through the forest was barely visible.
Can't succeed without getting.
Barely visible beneath the lush vegetation. It isn't until they emerge from the pleasant shade of the trees that sunlight falls upon the crew, swelling up in the skin of a few crew members with red rashes and throbbing blisters. Surely there must be some scientific explanation for their sudden photophobia. We'll attempt to identify the causes. The doctor dismisses the throbbing blisters as simple mosquito bites. Just try not to scratch them. If you can't help yourself, rub them gently, that is all. But a few hours later, the vesicles have already extended throughout their entire body. They collapse, unable to step further, whimpering with only... Reconsider or expel the vampire. Only plus 5% chance, but we'll expel them. A miracle, the priestess sinks the cursed crew members in a forest pool and blesses their foreheads with the symbols of the cross. Exergadus, I'm not going to... She recites. And then the men and women exhale a sigh of relief as the burning fades away. Although they will have to live with the devil's taint on their skin for the rest of their days, each and every one of them feels thankful and blessed. I think they just needed to bathe in water. Alright, we need to work up to that.
Engage the brakes. Carefully, I say.
Where is our coffee? That's the second coffee ship, so I think the first one's in that pile there going. Let's just check in with the New World. Our storage is now 1,300 on this island, just because we can. Bombin weavers. Nope.
We make do with what we have.
We make do with what we have.
A still life without grapes.
Wait, where's our orchard facility? Oh, it's here. Are we even transporting across? Yes, we are.
No more space here. actually long. It's just detail.
Oh, it's because we needed a hell of a lot. Corn is still fine. Wood. Wood is not. To solve this quickly, I can just put in a load of trees across there. Alright, so ethanol should be fine. Hypothetically, if I just... Oh, we need steel for all of them. Okay. You don't sell steel at all. You've got none on you, none on you, none on you. 2, but it's not worth that. None on that. So I believe we're waiting for steel to come in. Because we've got 3 coconuts on there, which feeds 6, which we're going to be building. I'd rather get the steam shipyard built first, then the oil power plant.
Don't tell me I've missed another appointment.
See, they don't sell. All fisheries, no. All carpentry works and window makers. Buy the steel for now. Workforce, income, and chance of illness. We'll take that. Ah!
Royal seal, consignment.
That's what we wanted. Alright, let's create a new oil route. This one's going from Manula to Brightsands. And we're going to name this oil routes. Just cause... Oh, it should be Brightsands. We can just depict what we're doing. Wait, what's going on down here?
I give the orders, matey.
Nothing. We'll unpause that because we might get electricity coming in. Which means we might not actually need to build this. Or this. Buy another clipper for now.
My roots.
Okay. In here, we might throw in this plus 25% workforce, plus 20% income, and then chance of illness. But we've got hospital very central, plus this hospital should be able to help if needs be. So wait. Yeah, look at 770 workforce up to 1,064. What's going on here? They're only cutting their stuff short. It's gonna be a while till we get our first. It'll be a while till we get our first delivery, but when we do, I want this built.
Direct current now.
We'll have enough stuff to start producing, and just one is enough. Alright, let's go to our expedition. A streetcar named Elitspo. The lights of Elitspo glimmer through the spray as your sailors hasten to secure their morning. Music and merriment spill from the narrow streets, wafting aromas of warm bread and savoury fish fresh from the tide. With a thrill of pent-up anticipation, the sailors stream off the ship and excitedly crowd into the pristinely new yellow tram, laughing as it rickets off into the warm night, hailed loudly by festive locals. A flurry of ample sleeves turns to them generally. Boa noite, friends. From whence does the tide bring you? We'll lie with a plus 10%, I think. We hail from La Claminelle. Marvelo, I have kin there, wonderful people, and hard-working to a fault. Come, we must drink. And I know just the place. Follow me. The sailors clamber off the tram gracelessly, unaccustomed to its peculiar rhythms, before following the man through a maze of passages lit by antique oil lamps hanging from balconies. Stopping before a low stone arch, he reaches through the overgrown ivy, pulling open an unseen door. A flare of chattering and low lights greets you, wafting dark scented spirits and fresh roasted food. Try the pastel de nata, our sweets, secretly custardy prize, and of course our famous port. I just want to succeed, I don't actually want anything. Your trader is accepted, the innkeep navigates the thronged room expertly, avoiding boisterous patrons to set a large platter onto the table. Your crew swiftly attacks the warm pastries, wolfing the soft custard with a plume, while Jose introduces a merry waltz of friends, each eager to toast the newcomers to their city. With the festivities peter out in the late hours of the night, your sailors trickle back to the ship, full-bellied, light-headed, and free of care. Nice, okay. Nothing bad of that.
Taking the initiative.
We're actually going to buy the second oil tanker. And we're going to create a second oil route. Ditchwater, Brightsands.
You gained an influence bonus.
So we should be able to start getting this going. They don't need... They don't need electricity just yet, is the unfortunate thing. But we will get the penny farthings coming in. Alright, what are we missing for this? Windows. How many windows do I need? 40. Okay, so we'll have to delay that for now. I will send you over to collect bricks, though. Alright, we'll wait the 2 minutes because Tobias is trading with us. That's grabbing cow chuck. Does Hacienda Coca, Hacienda cow chuck, Hacienda coffee.
Success at sea is not easily won.
And then it adds tobacco. We probably will ignore the minus 10% modules, because that is a bit of a annoyance to change for now. Okay, after weeks of trials and tribulations, your expedition comes home safe. You have found Radiant Relic, the crew total success of the archaeological expedition. So we get the mother and child figure. It's part of the Lost Tribe set. We get just a jade pearl, and we get Aurorius coins.
Good and ready.
We're going to throw the horse in, and we're going to do a zoological one, I think. Same ship.
On course.
We're going to throw the rations back in. And we're going to put in rum because it's medicine. We need force. Okay. We're not going to use him, so that's okay. Oh, we don't even have a warehouse over here. Okay, so they now have power. And light bulbs is now a thing. So that's improved by electricity, so we can throw it down here. What's our coal usage? We need windows and concrete. So let's have a glass. Have we got excess glass? Yes. So I reckon, depending on
a cup of coffee. You've been playing for 2 hours.
I think we should be able to build that straight away and then straight into that.
A new commission?
Alright, let's have a look. Filaments we're making, coal we're fine for. Again, we're just missing concrete, which we're just going to have to wait. Clockmakers, instead of gold, the building process is brass, which is pretty decent, but we're not going to use it for now.
Not too many changes, I hope.
Every student of freedom.
A check copy?
Alright, I did that so we can see our true balance.
Our apathy is the carbuncle of
So we're at plus 5.3. So that's not too bad. Wait. We're over halfway.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
What I'm thinking of is we take 200 of that back to Brightsands.
I see the same old...
New horizons.
Stop wasting my steel rod.
I have slightly altered our production buildings, merging tradition with our vision. Connect them to your power grid and be prepared for an electrifying performance.
Okay. So I think we should start getting salt patter. So we should be getting 8 tons of that. We should be getting milk in. Have I not even built one of these? No. I need to turn ice cream on so we can see how many buildings we'll need. Oh, 1 building's enough. So let's check. Milk will be perfectly fine. We're well overproducing that. Orange, citrus. We need another citrus farm. And then chocolate we're just going to be using a little bit. So I do need to make sure we have minimum of about 100 here. We probably should do a fire station.
Fancy a tour?
Alright, our first train is going over. Oh no, I think we've already got... Okay, so we've got Nandu feathers coming in, which I think was the issue for this one.
Help yourself, Gav.
Our public services offer the most delightful...
You ain't of good to us.
Okay, not too bad, but probably won't use. Okay, so there's still not enough concrete just yet.
Anyone interested in reading my manuscript?
Let's turn that on. So, costumes will be perfectly fine. Pigments is fine. Cotton fabric isn't. Are we not exporting cotton fabric as well? How's our actual cotton? Our cotton's matched up. don't know whether I can actually support another 4. We're soon gonna find out. I just need to wait till these get their goods. It's going to take a while for the salt patter to come in. I have a feeling I need some more farms. Just gonna delete all of that. No. What? They just cut half it off. I was happy with it going around the corner. There we go. That'll do for now. Okay, so that one's working, that one's working. Cotton's fine, and those two haven't even started going yet. So is cotton fabric fine? Yes. Pigments are starting to be made. Nandu feathers, I think that should be perfectly okay. Yeah. So this will get costumes eventually.
So bored, I might just lay an egg.
We basically just fulfill 2 happiness requirements, so the money should go up. Oh, okay.
I'll sing about it.
I didn't pay attention to the workforce. Let's just double check rum. That's fine. Ponchos and fry plantations. Okay, they've all got ice cream.
So gratifying to live here.
Okay. So summer school will be done soon. I've spent most of the steel, unfortunately.
Good and ready.
You there. Pick up a load of bricks for me. And then ship it off. Buy the steel. Come over here, get the concrete. Let's have a look at how we're doing. So that's at 203 out of 1,000 before upgrades. That's 903 out of 1,000. Chocolate's at 791, so we'll be able to get...
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
We'll be able to get 2 more trades quite quickly. Once we get the light bulb factory up. These lot we'll be able to get light bulbs. Unfortunately, majority of our engineers at the moment have to stay within town hall range because of the actor. So after this, we're gonna have to start trading in stuff like canned food, fur coats, because we've got sewing machines made. Coffee's been coming in. We've set up spectacles and light bulbs. Rum is being transported in, so they don't technically need to be within the actor's range. Penny farthings we're making now. Pocket watches will be provided once we build a bank. The snapping turtle can go back over there. You can just transport stuff. Stuff. Light bulb factory.
Welcome to the...
Filaments is a 1-to-1, glass is fine. We're producing a lot of light bulbs. So we'll be able to upgrade one of these to unlock the next population, but we probably won't keep them at that population for a while. What's the issue with our trade route? Yeah, we are not producing enough oil for such a quick trade route.
Ready for assignment.
So from time to time, this will just take nothing. But I'm fine with that. Let's see if this has started. It has.
Beautiful.
So I would need to make another Samba school somewhere over here. I'd probably get rid of this, to be honest, and have it in here. Technically, I don't think I can support... Oh no, costumes is perfectly fine. And I think it can reach that warehouse. And all it means is we've got sort of we've got a good coverage. I don't think we'll need much any more, if anything. I think it's going to take a while for them to figure out. See, look how many artistas we've got.
All hands at the ready.
Alright. The crew faced the bloody customs of foreign lands. After a night of feasting, the sailors believe meeting the foreign prince and his sea-travelling court is the highlight of their trip. However, morning comes with news of a sudden death among the court. As your crew find themselves immediately accused of murder, the prince demands a trial by combat, and your men are left with little freedom, but the choice of the challenge's nature. 50% if we do a brawl, 30% if we do a piston duel, nothing if we do wits. We'll do a piston duel. Your gunslinger shoots faster than his own shadow. His opponent drops to the ground before anyone can see or even understand that a gun has been fired, and only banging sound and fuming barrel testify to their attack. Prince wonders how lucky your sharpshooter is, then graces the crew and presents them with the compensation for his offence. We get a copper ring, which we'll accept, and then carry on. No idea, sometimes the music does that. I think we're getting our light bulbs in because the money's going up. Money, 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 money. Okay.
New
Weak structures.
It isn't just me who wants to rock the...
We are galvanized.
It's weird because he's throwing in packages.
Have you ever felt like you needed a breather from formalities? Advanced city institutions are here to protect your city without trespassing too much on your time. While stock lasts anyway.
Yeah, I don't understand his motive behind that.
You found your algorithm.
Because he's throwing care packages at me. Each their own. Okay. I think I do need another actor. We'll get him. And that's one we've been waiting for a while. Alright, so... 2 of them need to come over here, 1 needs to go down here. We're gonna ship some steel to the New World. We got 2 oil tankers, that's all we need right now.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Conditions are verging on the inhumane.
All quarry pits, limestone quarries, and bauxite mines is minus 100%.
You've got our interests at heart.
Yes, we do.
Unfurl the sail.
Perhaps you don't realize what's at stake here.
I know I've got an actor up there, so I think I will probably grab them along with some windows.
Ready for a challenge.
Or power plant, brick factories. We need to pick up windows and the actor.
Make sail. Stand to attention for the boss. Where the brain finds
So if I do
its
that,
where every seed of
all
thought
power plant and
is
power
shared
station.
and
Oh no, that's wrong. That's the power plant. I'm a dum-dum. I do want this one built. All brick factories and concrete factories, minus 6% workforce, plus steel beams. So every 5th cycle we'll get some steel beams from them.
New orders, Admiral.
And we're going to be working towards getting our bank. We'll upgrade one to send one down. Just so we can unlock investors. So then we can put that in. We've unlocked new buildings.
Tasteless excess.
He doesn't like it because we got one investor before him, which we got rid of. Such a crybaby. Just moving our ship. We're not going to build that for a while. Let's build our hospital. Get our actor in. I'm just going to throw in the negative chance to get fires. Let's move our residents.
I have a feeling of inertia.
Alright, so... that has powered some. So all the green is where the power is. At the moment, it is probably in a bad place. I reckon I'd probably want it... Don't know, these are very inefficient.
The people celebrate your leadership.
So some of these houses have power, some of them don't. And we'll just deal with that. Potato farm. Hop farm. Hacienda potato farm. Let's just quickly pop over, because I don't think I've got that many Hacienda potato farms. Go away, I don't want to upgrade.
You should go sit in the shade, boy.
Yeah, I think it's just the one. So that item is actually relatively useless to me.
Just say the word.
We'll send that ship over, drop off the one item, and we'll have a look at this quest.
If we reach the top, the world will
The delivery
fall.
quest,
I'm sure
what do you
there's
want?
a way you can help us thrive. It is
We
done?
have that already.
You're faster than the old Honolero.
Thanks for 20 raw gold. Not something I wanted. I'm just setting up another window making chain. We have the workforce for it. All it should mean is we start making windows on this island as well as ditch water.
Admiral!
Admiral! Admiral! Message in a bottle. Castaways request your help. But where could they be? Shark baiting is a common distraction for your sailors, but their latest catch provided much more entertainment than expected. In its belly was a bottle, and in the bottle were 3 sheets of paper. each a copy of the same message in different languages, piecing together the documents to make up for their weathered content. The crew can make out a call for help and a latitude, but nothing more. There's no time to spare for such things, which equals morale loss. Do we map the islands matching the partial coordinates, which plus 50% navigation, or do we examine the entrails of the shark for clues, which is plus 20? I'd like to think we'd match the islands, map the islands. The search defines a specific area. Many islands match the latitude, but far fewer could be mapped on an actual shipping route. By deducing where the castaway's ship might have gone, your navigator identify a handful of islands which could host the castaways. After 2 weeks smooth sailing, your ship reaches an area, a necklace of islands linked by strands of deadly coral reef. Do we navigate close to the islands and their reefs with a plus 50% bonus, or do we stay away and have a lookout search for castaways, plus 30? We'll risk the navigate closer. Booty. Your ship avoids the deadly reefs and finds castaways. The vessel groans as it swims through the clear waters, the deepest corals reflecting its shadows as it narrowly avoids them. It takes a short while to find the castaways. Entrenched among the dunes of a secluded beach, sprouts from it with squeals of joy and disbelief. Their captain offers his unalienable loyalty, and your crew grandly welcomes newcomers. He's got a gold banner, so he's got to be good. Okay, he's Pedro, captain of the Panama. We put him in a harbour master. He affects all fisheries at minus 20% workforce, but at a cost of plus 75% maintenance cost. He provides extra goods: 1 calamari per 7 cycles, 1 fish per 5, and 1 fish oil per 4. That is actually really good. We're going to get rid of the ring, because it isn't part of this set. So I'm thinking that item, if once we get it back... Though none of these are working. Calamari still working, but fish oil. Why did I need the fish oil? Does anyone know why I made more fish oil?
A prestigious commission. This proposal, I suggest working in straight lines.
I bet they let machinas do all the work where you come from.
There. We're producing 4 tons for some reason. Why would that be?
Behold, the beating heart of change.
Alright, let's just take a photo. To finish that quest.
Like a keystone.
Oh, I think I know why. I think I remembered. We needed fish oil for the industrial press. So it can't be fitted in with anything. So let's have a look. That we gotta wait for them to plant. I don't know whether it's specific trees. Oh, that's citrus, not the one I want to actually plant. It's not that either. Is it palm trees? No, I'm just going to let it plant. Gotta leave it there. Do some roads. Typical. It should be able to get the chapel as well.
Seductive charts, very much.
We should be okay. Rum's still fine. Ponchos
I'm used to not having
and
much.
plantains are fine. Thank you, Connor. Thank you for bursting my eardrums. How you doing, Connor? Yes, trees are very expensive. I don't advise planting trees. Hella expensive. And they weren't even the right trees.
If they don't bring some first.
Okay, so now I can check. We need more fish oil. Salt patch is alright though. We just need more fish oil.
Ceasefire has ended. You gained an influence bonus. Ceasefire has
that
ended.
still reaches. That's perfect. And fish oil's fine. I've got nothing to put in here yet, but our oil presses should be working. That's a bauxite mine. That's the helium. Is our clay fine? Yes. With our clay fine, our helium is up. Our oil press is fine. So we just need to leave that to actually produce. Let's send you back down. Where's our thing here? This affects Hacienda Coke, Hacienda Coffee, Calchuck. So I put it there. It'll affect all of these coca farms. Extra production and then tobacco. You didn't think it'd be that loud? Yeah, I've got my alerts on like full volume just for the slim off chance that it either deafens me or scares me. How's the weekend? How was your weekend?
Just say the word.
Let's move some goods over.
Route plotted.
Oh, we need some timber as well. Jesus Christ.
I am the instrument to bear out his judgment.
It was busy. Oh no. We've started to slack. I should have made a charter route for sewing machines. Ah. Okay.
I soar in heaven's bright chariot.
But did you cope with it being busy, or was it just too busy and you needed more help? It was fine, manageable. Okay.
You more than passed the test.
You more than passed the test, team. Yeah.
Steersman,
We'll put bricks on this one, and then this one will get timber going across. I need to unlock the bank. Alright. Our expedition is... The crew needs some common ground. It is a fact that your crew were recruited regardless of their origins or beliefs. And your officers now wonder if this was a mistake. After weeks of lasting rainstorms, the more devout sailors raised their voice. This constant punishment is a testimony to his obvious displeasure at the hearsay aboard. Something is needed to bring the believers and apostates together. Things are getting out of hand. We can try and convince the zealots to be more tolerant, but no bonus, or encourage the apostates to have faith. With the plus 5%. We'll risk the plus 5%.
Horrors.
The priest further inflames those in opposition. If a friend who is as your own soul entices, you're secretly saying, let us go and serve other gods. Your hand shall be first against him to put him to the death. Needless to say, the tensions that a few kind words might so easily have relieved now threaten to sabotage your expedition. We lose our bait specialist. It's unfortunate, but happens. I was more worried about our good person that we just got in.
ready for a challenge.
The sewing machine's going. We need timber on this one.
Unfurl the sail.
Because of a lack of sewing machines, I should probably check on fur coats as well. I need to bring some fur coats over. So oil is fine. I'm not bothering with pocket watches until we really get the bank going. Because gold is an annoying item to get. Alright. You'll get peace treaty with me.
But stay out of our way. Volatile, vengeful, vicious, because everyone knows pirates like double. Smuggling, what of it?
Alright, we've got trade rights with the pirates now.
At least you're a bit rough around the fringes.
So we can buy stuff from them, but that's not exactly what I was aiming for. Alright, rum is fully fully stocked in both islands, so anything excess we will sell to the pirates. And if you know pirates, you know that they like rum. It's not a massive trade, but they always want it. So we'll just sell the excess. Dump some fur coats over. So machines haven't started arriving yet. That's the wrong charter ship. That's not the ship I was looking for. There you go. 17 so machines are going over. Which should be able to help sort it out.
Life here is rather static.
Thinking like we're at just under 1.9. All the houses have 6 that they can work on. There you go, it's just coming in now. Let's check in on the New World. How's everything going?
Like a bubble.
They're happy, they got Samba's, school, and ice cream going. I just don't think I'll be able to make fans for them.
What we perfect with no one directing us. That is... The glass is... who cares?
I've just upgraded some artisans. Beer. Do artisans take beer? Yes, they do.
Hola.
Beer takes wheat. Right, so how is alpaca wool not working again?
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Wheat and corn. Let's just deal with this. Okay. We need the corn. I need more alpaca wool. That's really surprising to me. Wait. Let me guess. These lot. No, they're just using felt. And we're running really low on alpaca wool. That's taking corn as well. That should be fixed as soon as they get corn. Wheat is fine. Which means we've got a bit more leeway in beer. So I still want to upgrade some residents. Alright.
At last, time for our big
Let's have a look at
reveal.
farms.
There's hundreds of
Yeah, this is what I was worried about. We don't really have a very good copper production yet. Cow Chuck is already on here.
Just like the one in La Sultana.
They won't get fans for a while. Chocolate being full is fine. I do need to provide a cinema somewhere. Seems like it'll have very good range.
Someone's been promoted up the batting order.
That's good news. I wanted that notification.
What feeble creature is that on your coat of arms?
Putting that in there. It's just another happiness need that. Does it need electricity? No, but it's improved by electricity. Now, does that screw over my salt pattern? No, it doesn't, which is good news. So that's 30 seconds, that's 30 seconds. I have a feeling our ethanol is fine. That's just whether our cotton is fine. It is. So we should be able to start producing film reels in which I reckon if I put, because one's over here. I reckon just 2 will be enough, because then that's... Oh, we have our expedition is wanting our attention as well. Okay, trespassers. An ambush of missiles. This unmapped region of the Great Forest is home to an indigenous people, whose policy is to preempt the hostility of trespassers into their territory. Suddenly a man grips his shoulder, where a feathered dot now hangs. It could have come from anywhere. Do you hide, fight, or, if all else fails, flee? We've had this one before. We'll try finding cover again. Basically the arrows are tipped with poison. We'll try and identify the poison. The doctor is praised for the quickness of thought. Wolfsbane. Okay, we're good. Okay, sorry. So every so often after a expedition, the noise occurs. Alright, for the Grand Stadium, which I think should fit in there, is 6,000. But the main one I wanted to look at is this. We only have 148 out of 600. Let's just double check everything. Making sure we're producing enough of everything. Because the alpaca will surprise me. So something I should be able to get away with is... see, that's not even enough. Alright, let's blueprint out. Okay. Let's have a look at market. A lot more than I was expecting, 74%. And then really bad in terms of chapel.
Power corrupts.
We're gonna have a beachside chapel there. No, move that in. Okay, so we need a lot more Yornaleros for our next product.
From its voyage.
Okay. Okay, so what we do need to have a look at is felt, rum, ponchos. That's the wrong button. Felt is not being produced enough, but we do have the spare alpaca. You know what it is? It's because I powered some stuff up. So the alpaca wool is being thrown into a disarray. Rum is still fine. Ponchos and plantains are still fine.
A great moment for all of us.
Alright, our expedition has returned. We get an alligator gar, which doesn't have a set, the musk ox, which has the Arctic tundra set, and pelican, which is the rainforest set.
That's the going price for contraband.
We've just sold some rum.
Take the rudder.
Okay, let's go back to the New World.
These fabled lands.
We're not doing that.
We survive.
I don't know whether it needs a road connection, but for now. So we checked everything. Some of these might be actually getting cinema eventually, once it, what's happening with the film reel? Okay, so that's just waiting for the celluloid to be given. We have everything we need to start the dam. And then it's just gonna take, because I preempted that. I really do need to reorganize this mess. So I think all the production, like the felt, the bombing hats, need to move.
Good to see a friendly face in these times.
Yeah, all the production buildings need to move, and then just have purely the farms over here. So they've now got happiness and even more coins. This one hasn't got their reel yet. But it's still got very good coverage. So I reckon I could actually move this more central and just have one. Have it maybe sat in here. Where can I move you? Move you there.
We have to thank
move
you
your
for
Brero over. We'll just dump the chapel there for now.
I could have had a lie.
Pause that. Where's our furthest artista? Here. That's a 76%. 79%. We'll put it there. We'll get rid of that one. Because that's still at 100%. It's just going to be down here that might struggle. And it can still reach where we need it to. Alright, we have the dam starting to be produced. It's getting its resources. Let's head over to the new world, the old world. Okay. I need to send that over. Send that over. We'll send that over for the cigar. Head over to Manola. What I might do is, because we're waiting for that, I might start moving all of our production islands over. So the fertilizers I need to keep. But over here will become a giant mess.
Stand aside, boss.
So all these three need to move. Just going to line them up so I can move them all at once. I do believe that will throw certain things away. Because obviously certain things are getting now unpowered. Just need the bombing hats moved. Bombing hats are still fine. Felt is not. Just build one more felt. Alright. Let's have a good hard look at how many bee farms we've got. We've got 7. Alright, let's move them bit by bit.
The land has to be prepared first.
Let's build some pastures. Problem is, some of it's not going to get powered now. So we'll have to move the power probably over. That's not where I moved. I dropped it there. Come on. I think I needed a little bit more reach over. I don't think I did it that way either. That spins up, and then we can have a straight road in. Okay. Now seeing if the fields actually fit. They fit perfectly fine, and we've enough space. Move that over. I need to get 4 pastures in. Okay. Could do that and have that fit in.
Friends of mine should strive to be exceptional.
Exceptional. Okay. Should just be able to do that. I reckon I could get one more farm in. One, two. It's going to be getting these to fit in.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Can I fit one of these in? I can, but the road won't go.
There's nowhere to take it.
You can sit. So there's not enough space. Like one tile there. Look how much more compact that is. I have a feeling the ship it's on about is here. Is there anything I need to take back? Take fried plantains, why not?
The people celebrate your leadership. Your city has grown more beautiful.
I'm happy when my familia is happy.
So I'm gonna get rid of those. Just because it's getting into our production side, so this can be the only sort of hacienda sort of residence.
We put our hopes in the right place.
Little fish are careful who they swim with.
Oh, that was a mistake. That was a massive mistake. We just disconnected. Pretty much all of our production chains. So I know it went like that. I didn't realise the whole path relied on that one corner tile. let's get... I think everything is now connected back up after that mistake. Oops a daisy. So we've learned that that is one lone connection. No. Oh, we're at the max. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're just throwing everything out of balance over here. Basically, I don't want any of the breweries to be powered just yet. Alright, all the other farmland will come down here. We'll get more production and minus 6% workforce. So here we are actually, all these should be working with no workers. I didn't move the cotton over. I can just sit there. You can sit there. I'll delete you and put in a better warehouse. You can just sit there for now. Okay, Nandu leather. We're gonna build that just so we have a highlighted part.
Full, boss.
These are very awkward shapes. dun, 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 dun. So I do need a road still. And I will need a warehouse over here. There, okay. Alright, let's see if we can squish these all in.
Ceasefire has ended.
We need to get that back up.
Now to smuggle it out.
You're right. We need some perspective. So these will have access to this one over here. Delete all the funky roads. Some of them are still powered, some of them aren't. Nano feathers are fine. Where's milk? Milk. Milk is still fine. Salt patch is still fine. And we
Your
still
ship
have
has returned from its
room
voyage.
here.
Awaiting new horizons.
So we've left it a while, and we can upgrade some more.
Ceasefire has ended.
So let's get some moving. And then we need to check all the production chains after this. I have a feeling we've just unlocked the bank. I don't have a feeling, I've just looked. Ooh, the path is just too small here. So I reckon one fitting in there. Wait, what's the coverage there? That's still decent coverage for now. And it is cement that we need.
Just say the word.
We'll bring some extra window cement, steel.
And squalid.
No, thank
Not
you.
worth the time.
Take the rudder.
Let's bring it over. Let's send you over to sell the rum. Because if we get bank going, jewelry... Or is it jewelry? Pocket watches will go up. Aha! The first phase is complete of the dam.
Solid groundwork. That's what I have to say. And there is more to come. The shapes, the structure.
We won't start it just yet because we need more steel. What I will do is buy 150 steel from Archie.
I can finally let go that pent-up gas.
And send it over to Manola.
Ready for a challenge.
I'm going to send you round here. Also, I forgot to check which one was upgraded. Oh, it was our advanced weapons. And I reckon chocolate's not far behind. So, that means... No, wrong button. Wrong button. Another export office. Okay, what chain do we want to eliminate next? So we're doing work, clothes, fish.
I count our blessings every day.
Do we eliminate schnapps next? Schnapps is 14 tons, so if we say we need 16, we'll round it up to 400 schnapps we need. We might as well have the excess going in. What's snaps like right now? It's doing okay. It's steady. It's not gonna like what I'm doing. That's a Snaps distillery. Snaps potatoes. We're not producing any more snaps. We're not producing any more potatoes. Look at the workforce we got. I did notice. Oh, it was the fur. Fur's fine.
Just say the word.
We've just built the bank, so that should skyrocket up. Because everyone's about to give me plus 50 coins. And these lot are about to get their pocket watches. What have you got for me? No, 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 nope. Alright. We have steel inbound. Bricks, we could do a manual pickup.
Awaiting new horizons.
We'll go over here, pick some bricks up. So this dam will provide power everywhere on our island. Once I get the pathing correct, because I think if I just cut a path through, it'll be fine. That means this can go. And we won't need that. We need more obreros. Let's have a look at everything. Quite a few things are on the verge. Where it might be best just to pause some production chains.
Wise to take time to learn the nuances.
Like, I could pause all those and I get enough.
Go back to your families.
So we'll start that for now.
Not too many changes, I hope.
What's that one doing? That's grabbing coffee. Let's see how much it grabs. It grabs a full load. The war is over. Happiness and light. Okay. That's all good. I don't need to spam money. So we should be getting extra calamari, fish oil. We don't need fish here. Do they accept fish? They'll accept fish, so I could just start selling fish locally here.
Production has stopped.
A new commission?
Our money's falling because we've got no sewing machines.
Now to smuggle it out.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on here? Let's go see what these drops. It's good having AI at war with each other. Just because you never know what they're likely to
Steady her course.
What are you likely to get? A lot of nothing by the looks of it. We'll just sell this straight off. Yeah. It was just an iron transport.
An empire covers both.
Frigate first class.
Nothing noteworthy.
Awaiting new horizons.
What is our...
Cover your ears.
sewing machine output? I don't think it's high enough to supply everything. Getting more wood is easy. It's the steel which is the issue.
Any redeeming qualities can't be seen for this smog.
We're upping the steel production by 3. What I am gonna do is... Wait, are we importing... We're only importing coal. So we still need to transport iron in. What do we need to bring in here? We'd be using chocolate. I could start bringing beer in, maybe.
I should be honored.
Fur coats. I don't know what our fur coat usage is. 5. 5. It's 5. So, wait. We're not making enough spectacles. I'll address that in a second.
The people celebrate your leadership.
To begin with, we'll just do 100. Okay. We're using too much glass and too much brass. Too much steel apparently as well. Glass is fine. That should be fine. We should have a bit of a stockpile of copper.
Hide the bottle. It's the boss.
And we'll see how long that lasts. Now, what the hell is taking all my steel? It's because that's powered, I think. Let's just get rid of our steel production on this island. And everything's all good.
Save me from this, I
fear my plea
What do you
shall
want?
be heard
Find Erwin
above
Grog.
common tumult.
He's there.
Rainbows follow you.
We get black powder fireworks. Which we'll use straight away. It just adds +7 happiness. And they're doing fireworks there. Okay.
Ready for assignment.
Oil is full. It's all good. If I want to build that one, it's some more cement. To repair these, we just need loads of windows and cement. And again, cement's just a very slow input. Wait, do we not have great fertility anywhere? Ah, that's the only one.
I'll steer ye from here to the precipice.
A new commission?
So man who brings some fur coats over. Fur coats is going to be one of those things that is going to be trouble.
Steersman?
Wait. I want to send you back down here. We don't need to keep an eye on that. What's the healing like? 210. Imagine just building an airship hangar right in the middle of town.
Production has stopped.
Once that hangar is assembled, what a sight it'll be.
Alright, so we build the foundations. We can actually start phase 2 straight away. We'll build the airship platform to begin with over here.
Get another one of those up and running and your workers will be able to live on one.
So this is, instead of the commuter pier, we got a commuter hangar.
Think of all the letters that will flow through here. All the drama. Love reaffirmed, rivalry stoked, unions arranged.
Alright, so we can transport items through this one.
Here, a little something to help you start filling up that storage space.
Thanks. And then this one just allows us to deliver mail.
Ceasefire has ended.
Jesus Christ, I just spent a fortune, apparently. Let's jump over, see what's going on.
It's certainly not the perfect formula.
Fur coats going up and down is probably the main issue we have right now. Because it then dipped below the 3,000 threshold.
Ready for a challenge. Take the rudder.
Yeah, we've this is going to fluctuate like crazy. We're still in positive when we don't have the bank technically unlocked and the fur coat's not supplied. See, we don't produce enough fur coats.
Production has stopped.
Okay, so I think we're waiting for steel to come in, which is just coming around the corner. This is technically another storage, well, another like warehouse, plus it's airship trading. Take some cotton fabric back with you, just in case. So we have two large projects going on, which is the airship hangar plus the dam. The dam will now, we should have enough steel beams now. We just delivered 150.
Awaiting new horizons.
We're coming up to 4 hours, which we'll probably leave it soon. Wait, where's my fur coats? There. I don't think we'll get... That's the only one that will eat into that space.
Don't think you'll be getting any more.
Pirates giving us coins now.
Clothes should not be worn as marks of status.
Alright, we'll be producing more than we need. I think that'll put a strain on both our materials. I don't think there's much point putting a World's Fair on this island.
Qualitative assessments show promise. Good and ready.
Let's do a manual delivery of advanced weapons.
Steersman.
So it should get us another 2 cycles. That's going to be a long way off, ever doing that. What I need to do is start upgrading all of these so I can start planning out other areas, because I think I'll probably plan out more stuff over here. Just sort of encasing railway in. And then we could have another housing section over here. And then once we've moved all that through upgrading, we can sort of plan this sort of section of the island. And then overall we'd have to move all of this stuff further away to then plan this section. What's wrong? Yeah, again, oil's not produced fast enough.
Yes, tanker ready.
What I might do is actually pause that and then just let oil start to build up.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Thank you. That's too far out. Let's see what you got for us. Cab assembly line, which we don't have. Get cab assembly line, we don't have gold mine.
Production has stopped.
Let's upgrade that warehouse.
We are keen to get started.
We're keen to get started. Go away, stop telling me about commuter stations, I know. So it's just literally just slower getting the goods, is all. And then this one, again, it's just slow getting goods. So I think we'll leave it there on Manola having a beer festival. I might pick this up later today or tomorrow, where we'll start to finish off the dam project, the air hangar. And we might start changing some of our clippers into airships depending on what we've got unlocked. But yeah, thank you everyone for popping by. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I might just see if there is literally any of my friends streaming. Just to give a tiny raid to. Twitch is being dead slow though. They're all giant streamers that don't need my raid. So we'll leave it there. And I'll catch you next time. Peace out.